Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
Welcome to the Pink Out here at Brooke High School. Steubenville Catholic Central versus the Brooke Bruins in Game 1. We'll have a short pause for a JV game and then have the Weir High Red Riders versus the Bruins in Game 2. We're waiting for my partner, Ashlyn Daly, here tonight and getting started a little bit late. So let's go over the starting lineups for Cedar One Realty. For Steubenville Central, number 2, Julia Nerzik. Number 4, Mary Fink. Number 6, Carly Neese. Number 8, Reagan Meek. Number 10, Gianna Lemmel. And number 11, Maddie McKendry. Coming in will be libero, number 3, Tessa Boyu. For the Brooke Bruins, starting number 3, senior Jasmine Wood. Number 4, Hannah Schaefer. She's a sophomore. Lily Clark, sophomore. Number 5. Number 6, our player of the game the last time we were here, Malia McCullough, the senior. Number 20, all-around good player, Maggie DeSario. And number 25, Sydney G.D. Giovanni. She is a senior and coming into the game at times here, and not necessarily in the first rotation, Lexi Wokich. Our Capital Recovery Systems pregame, both teams struggling a little. Brooke Bruins playing a little better here recently, coming in at 5-13. They won 3 in a row, played pretty well on Saturday. They're AAA, along with John Marshall in the West Virginia State Tournament, which will probably be in about 3 weeks. Leading their team in aces is Malia McCullough, Maggie DeSario, and Hannah Schaefer. The dig leaders are Schaefer, DeSario, and McCullough. In kills, McCullough, Schaefer, and Lily Clark. Receptions are led by Jasmine Wood, Maggie DeSario, and Hannah Schaefer. And blocks, Malia McCullough, Lily Clark, and Hannah Schaefer. For Steubenville Catholic Central, they are led in blocks by Gianna Lemmel and Julia Nerzik. Their dig leaders are Tessa Boyu, Carly Neese, and Mary Fink. Aces leaders, Maddie McKendry, Carly Neese, and Tessa Boyu. Assists led by Mary Fink, Maddie McKendry, and Reagan Meek. Kills, Julia Nerzik, Carly Neese, and Sierra Krupp. That has been your Capital Recovery Systems pregame. Central coming in at 1-15 is in Division 7 in the OHSAA, and their tournament draw will be this Sunday. We'll tell you that a few players are not able to play this evening. Liz Cochran, a transfer from Beaver Local, is unable to play because she has played her 11 games, so she's out for Steubenville Central. And for the Bruins, they have on the injured list Maddie Reese, Gracie Spitek, and Avery Rado injured. Both teams will be in pink. And waiting for my partner, Ashlyn Daly, to get here, we will tell you that our in-game sponsors tonight, the pregame was from Capital Recovery Systems. We're about 2 minutes from our first serve, Commissioner Eric Timmons' first serve. The starting lineups were brought to you by Cedar One Realty. All timeouts, Mario's Italian Restaurant. The Wham Shots Water Transports, those are hard kills. They go straight to the ground or cannot be returned. Aces, the electric, it's electric. Our post game tonight will be by Interstate Waste Services. And our player of the game, which we'll pick after each of the varsity games tonight, Raji Home Improvements. Our first set will be sponsored by Hummel Construction, and I can attest Mike Hummel is an excellent man with the construction along with his son, and they do a wonderful job of house remodeling and just about anything you need. Hummel Construction, give Mike a call. And we want to thank all of our sponsors. So first set sponsor, Hummel Construction. We're going to take a quick Mario's timeout and be right back for the first serve.
Your dream car awaits just around the corner. Clykel Auto on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville is your go-to destination for exceptional vehicles and unbeatable deals. Our friendly team is dedicated to ensuring your complete satisfaction. With a wide selection of cars and expert sales professionals ready to assist you, we promise a smooth and enjoyable experience. Visit Clykel Auto today and drive away with confidence. Your dream car awaits just around the corner. Clykel Auto on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville is your go-to destination for exceptional vehicles and unbeatable deals.
Whether residential or commercial,
our friendly team is dedicated to ensuring your complete satisfaction.
Efficient, and safe solutions.
With a wide selection of cars and expert sales professionals ready to assist you,
customer
we promise a smooth and enjoyable
Choose Electric
experience.
O for quality.
Visit
you can count
Clykel
on,
Auto today
lighting up
and
your
drive
world
away with
excellence.
confidence. Your dream car awaits just around the corner.
Trying to find a local, family-owned pharmacy that doesn't treat you like a number, they treat you like, well, you. Visit Hood's Pharmacy. Find them at 971 Main Street in Follinsby. Hood's Pharmacy is family-owned. Family-owned for over 50 years. All insurance plans are accepted, and they have COVID-19 testing and vaccinations available, so no worries there. Hood's Pharmacy features Sarah's Candy, plus a wide selection of greeting cards. Get the friendly hometown service you deserve when you visit Hood's Pharmacy in Follinsby. Come visit the friendly pharmacist and staff at Hood's Pharmacy today, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today, 740-282-1599. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now, 740-282-1599. Josephine's Authentic Italian Food, carry out or delivery.
At Steel & Wolf Funeral Homes, we honor lives with compassion and dignity. With 2 convenient locations in Weirton, West Virginia, we offer personalized services tailored to your needs. From pre-planning to grief support, our caring staff is here to guide you through every step. Choose Steel & Wolf, where memories are cherished forever.
Experience the difference with Richard Sharon and Associates, Steubenville's trusted accounting experts. With over 50 years serving the Ohio Valley, our firm stands out for professionalism, experience, and unwavering quality. Each client benefits from the collective knowledge of our entire team, ensuring personalized attention and expert solutions. Our staff exceeds industry standards, committing to more than 80 hours of annual continuing education. Discover the peace of mind that comes from working with a firm dedicated to your financial success. Get to know us today.
For 37 years, Raji Home Improvement has stood as a beacon of reliability in Weirton, West Virginia, proudly distributing Provia windows and doors. Their unwavering commitment to quality and customer satisfaction has transformed countless homes, allowing families to enhance both aesthetics and energy efficiency. With free estimates, Raji makes the process approachable, ensuring homeowners feel supported every step of the way. Their long-standing presence in the community not only elevates local homes, but also fosters trust, making them a cherished partner in home improvement.
At Presley Hearing Center, your journey to better hearing begins with us. Our certified experts are dedicated to understanding your unique needs, ensuring a superior experience every step of the way. Discover the latest in hearing technology with Starkey's newest wireless hearing aids. Don't miss out on life's precious sounds. Call today to schedule your personalized hearing consultation. Presley Hearing Center, where hearing care is healthcare.
Are you looking for high-quality mulch and aggregates for your landscaping needs? Look no further than Rawson's Mulch and More. Serving the Ohio Valley and tri-state area, Rawson's delivers top-notch products right to your doorstep. From decorative stone to mulch and more, Rawson's has got you covered. Don't settle for less. Choose Rawson's Mulch and More for all your landscaping needs. Call 740-632-7742 to place your order today.
You're listening to Ohio Valley Sports Online, the sports authority. If you want to get your message heard, visit us on Facebook and leave a message. Ohio Valley Sports Online is on any connected device, phones, tablets, smart TVs. Follow us on Facebook and don't forget to subscribe free to our YouTube page. Type in OVSO. You will get immediately notified the instant we go live with our next broadcast.
All right, we're back here for the pink out at Brooke High School. And your first set brought to you by Hummel Construction. And for the play-by-play, my partner is a ribbon, Ashlyn Daly.
5 o'clock end time. I got over here as quick as I could, I promise.
Hey, I won't tell the police you were speeding all the way here.
I did a good job. I'm telling Follinsby, you can't go fast through there. I've learned. Lineups are being checked. It looks like the home Brooke Bruins will have the opening serve. Tessa Boyu, the libero for the Crusaders, stepping in. And then checking them out over here. Everything looks good. Brooke does have on the pink for the pink out and white numbers on their jerseys. A little bit harder to see, but we've seen Brooke a couple times now. I got a little better with their numbers. All right, serving first for them will be number 20, Maggie DeSario. Crusaders are in the serve receive. Up. Good first pass. That was Maddie McKendry trying to sneak over in two, but it goes into the net, so the first point goes to the Bruins. DeSario again. Good first pass. The set. Julia Nerzik on the outside, tipped off the block. McCullough was there to help out. Rolling ball from the outside, off the arms of Boyu.
That was Schaefer with that hard hit.
Two nothing. DeSario serving. Boyu with the first pass. Set being pushed over from the middle. That was Reagan Meek. And Reagan Meek with a block.
And Clark with a hard hit, but Meek better on the block. 2-1 Brooke early on.
Going back to serve will be number 4, Mary Fink. This one is up. Good hard serve just over the net. Brooke plays it well. Returns with a free ball. McKendry set to Meek. Played well by McCullough. Schaefer from the outside with a pass over. Fink. Now the set to Meek. Rolling ball, there's a point for her. 2-2. Mary Fink again for the Crusaders. This one is up. First pass, now the set. Outside to Schaefer. Hard hit off the block for a wham. I'd give that one a wham.
We're going to give a water transport wham there. People need to know, Ash, this is best of 3, not best of 5, since it is a triangular.
Now serving for the Bruins. That was number 25.
D. Giovanni.
Thank you. McCullough set. Coming out of the right side, diving play by, I believe that was Nice to keep that alive. It's returned and out. The hit out of the right side was by 5, Lily Clark. First pass is up. The set to Nerzik. Found a good spot over top the block.
I think that was a miss hit, but it found the hole. And Meek goes back to serve.
That's exactly how she drew it up.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes.
Meek serves. Hard serve. Good first pass. That was Clark into the net.
That was a good reception by DeSario, but Clark hit it into the net, knotted at 4.
Meek serves. Hard serve. Good outside approach by Cadence Nielsen. Nice. Cut shot. Diving play by the Bruins to keep that one alive. Nerzik out of the middle. Now rolling ball over. That was Hannah Schaefer again. Out of the back row this time, that was Meek. Clark from the right. Meek, good first pass. McKendry setting Reagan in the back row. That's a point.
So the Crusaders first to 5 in game 1, 5-4. Again, best of 3, all games to 25.
The serve is up. That's an ace.
It's electric. Reagan Meek. Coach Eric Meek's daughter plays a lot of high-level travel ball. 6'4" Crusaders.
The serve is up. Played well by Maggie DeSario. Now a tip over by Cadence Nelson. Found a spot to side out. Lily Clark will be stepping out as Eden McKinney is in to serve. We have a timeout. I saw him trying to signal to the line judge. Come up right on the corner. Right on the corner.
A lot of pressure on young ladies doing the lines.
Fink with the first pass. McKendry sends it over in 2. McCullough, wow, that's a wham.
Water transport wham. Well, Leah McCullough got up on that one.
Nowhere for it to go but down. McKinney will be serving again. This one's up and over. Meek with the first pass. Nerzik into the block, straight down. That was Hannah Schaefer.
Schaefer and McCullough, right?
McCullough, yep.
So
Sporting her
Bruins
new
take
number.
the lead, 7-6.
Fink with the first pass. Nerzik helps out to keep that in play. Boyu sent it over. Close at the nets. McCullough was up, as was Nice, but it lands on the Crusader side of the net. Another point Bruins. Serve is up. Fink with the first pass. Meek out of the back row. It's deep. Wokutch was there. Hard approach off the block. That was Hannah Schaefer. Point Bruins.
Nerzik with a good block, but it went out of bounds. 9-6 as they have rattled off a bunch in a row here. They had the Bruins being down 5-4.
Sent over as a free pass coming off of a hard serve of McKinney. Rolling ball out of the right side. I believe that was Cadence Nielsen again. Diving play by Hannah Schaefer, keeping this one alive. It's returned. Crusaders looking to use it. The set to Nerzik. Left-hand approach. Wokutch was there. Boyu helped out, but it went into the net, and there wasn't much help beyond that. They are 10-6 Bruins.
That was a good net play by McCullough, but let's give that point to Schaefer with a beautiful dig.
Pass by Boyu. Sent over by McKendry. Right side approach for a wham. Cadence Nielsen.
Nielsen. Again, I mentioned Ash Bruins would like 3 people out tonight on their varsity with some injuries.
I
Crusaders
heard that,
with
yeah.
1. And it's electric.
I'll tell you, the game that we saw, we have a timeout. The game we saw, Brooke versus Martins Ferry, that I felt like there was so much improvement between our first broadcast and that. They were really playing as a team and put some pressure on the Martins Ferry.
And we'll keep it right here. Again, this first set brought to you by Hummel Construction. Talking over the Tommy DeSario's music here, letting people know
they do good music. He does a good job.
Tommy's got it together. We appreciate what he does for Brooke High School. Wears a lot of hats. Softball coach, assistant volleyball coach, and does a great job as an engineer there at the scorer's table. Best of 3, Central versus Brooke. And we'll have a slight pause with a JV game. Weir High and the Brooke JVs will be on. Then we'll have the varsity game between Brooke and Weir High, approximately an hour and 10 minutes after this game. So Central the first of 5, Brooke the first of 10, and now they're winning 12-6, outscoring Central 8-1.
That was Eden McKinney back in for serving duties. Good approach by Nerzik on the outside, but Schaefer was there to send it right back down with a block. We have 13-6. Eden McKinney serves. Meek with the first pass. She calls for the set in the back row. Miss hit off the approach. She said it went right into the lights. So McKinney again on a roll with her serves. Fink with a good first pass. Nice on the outside. There's a point tipped off the block.
Nice hard hit by Nice. Schaefer's had an outstanding first set here. She's only a sophomore. Lily Clark, a sophomore out there. Maggie DeSario, a junior. So a lot of young players for the Bruins.
That's a hard serve by Nerzik. Should note Gianna Lemmel stepped into the front row, leading the Crusaders in blocks and kills. Nice from the outside. Wokach straight back down. Will be a definite battle at the net between Lemmel and McCullough.
That was a water transport wham, their 4th of this set.
This one is up. That was Schaefer serving. Meek out of the back row. DeSario passes this one over. Meek is there. Back row set to Fink. Rolling ball back. Wokach with the first pass. DeSario pushes over with her hands. Fink diving to keep that one alive. Battle at the net. McKendry was on it, but it's out.
Maggie DeSario got up on that one.
I think she surprised herself a little bit.
She's pumped up. 16-7 as Schaefer tries to roll a few off. So the first of 10 and the first of 15 are the Bruins. Hard hit.
Now this is out to Lemmel into the hands of McCullough, but they play it well off the block. Miscommunication and a little bit got caught on their heels there with the Crusaders. So we have 17-7 Bruins. Schaefer still serving, looking for another hard serve out of her. There it is.
There's an electric ace. Hannah Schaefer doing it all. Looks a little Christmassy back there, Ash, with her green shoes on and her pink and red trim socks, huh?
It's getting closer than we think.
Yep.
I wouldn't call those serves quite a present, though, unless you were the Bruins. Meek with a free ball over. Good job getting that back in from the back row. Sent over by Lemmel. Bruins playing it well. Fink pushes this one over. McCullough. A little bit. Oh.
Called in.
In, out. They're calling it out.
Okay. So overruled. 18-8.
Lauren Hall in for Mary Fink in the front row. Maddie McKendry now serves. Slide shot from the outside,
yeah.
but
She was under.
Yeah. Just her momentum taking her under the net.
There's Nelson, who's had a pretty good match too. So Point Crusaders cutting the lead in half, 18-9.
So McKendry will be serving again. They trail 18-9. This one is up, a hard serve. Desario got a hand on it. It's close, high at the net. Lemmel takes this, passes it. McKendry swinging. 4 hits. I thought that was only 3.
Well,
that's okay.
You got Wood coming in. My buddy Jasmine Wood coming in to serve as Nilsson goes out. And D. Giovanni in. Well, let's see. Now back out as Wokich back in the back row. They're checking the lineup, I think. Let's see. So maybe it was only 3 hits and they're going to redo here.
I thought it was, she did swing overhand, but that was only the second.
I thought it was 3rd hit too. So they're going to talk about it. And I think Central's going to get a redo. It was only 3.
Yeah, she swung, but that was only the second. Oh, yeah, because you have to rotate back. I would think that wouldn't count as a sub. Since it's going to be a replay, I wouldn't count it. That's a little.
Anyhow, Brooke up 18-9. You were on it there, Ash. It's hard to see through the official here. We're doing the best we can, so replay is called, and they want the original lineup to go back in.
Okay. We're all clear. Everybody's on the same page. Okay, Maddie McKendry serving. This one's up. Good first pass. Looking for a nice set for McCullough there. Close at the net. Lemmel got on it. McCullough got on it. McCullough sent it right back down this time. So
now the subs are coming in. Yes. D. Giovanni and Wood to serve. So 19-9. Crusaders down by 10.
Meek with the first pass. Nice job by Lauren Hall from the outside. But we have a point Bruins. This one is up. First pass, it was on the hands. Crusaders hustling to keep it in play. Passed over. Again, hustling. McKendry getting this one up. Sent over as a pass by Nice, but just a bit too deep. It's out. We have 21-9 Bruins. The serve. It's electric.
Jasmine Wood.
Wood to serve again, 22-9. Meek with the pass. McKendry to Lemmel. She takes this one over with her hands. The set. It's passed over. Coming out of the outside, that was Hall. Sent back as a free ball by the Bruins. Hall helping out to keep this one in play. Sent over by Meek. First pass. McCullough, that's a wham.
Her third, the 5th wham for the Bruins. 23-9, 2 points away from set number 1. Again, we'll have a JV game after this one. Take a quick break and be back for Weir High and Brooke for the triangulars.
In the net. Good attempt by Lauren Hall to get a approach on that one. Just missing. 24-9.
the Crusaders, it's not a true triangular, I guess. The Crusaders have already played Weirton twice, so they will not be playing again tonight.
Meek out of the back row, rolling ball. Wood got on that one, but a misfire. Wow, that scared me a little bit.
Nice.
Schaefer hustling.
Yeah, I love the dive. Nice hard hit by Meek. We'll give her a wham shot.
Carly Neese now serving for the Crusaders.
Schaefer with a good dig.
Outside. Hard hit by Meek. They were looking for a tip, but no tip to be had. 25-10. Bruins take our first one tonight.
Yep. Set one goes to Brooke, 25-10. We'll be back for set two after these Mario's timeouts.
Clark Auto on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville is your go-to destination for exceptional vehicles and unbeatable deals. Our friendly team is dedicated to ensuring your complete satisfaction. With a wide selection of cars and expert sales professionals ready to assist you, we promise a smooth and enjoyable experience. Visit Clykel Auto today and drive away with confidence. Your dream car awaits just around the corner.
Electric O from Weirton, West Virginia, is your trusted partner for all electrical needs. Whether residential or commercial, our expert team delivers reliable, efficient, and safe solutions. We pride ourselves on top-notch service and customer satisfaction. Choose Electric O for quality you can count on, lighting up your world with excellence.
For reliable comfort all year round, trust Arisich Heating and Cooling in Wellsburg. Serving the Ohio Valley with decades of experience, Arisich offers expert installation, repair, and maintenance for all your heating and air conditioning needs. Their dedicated team goes above and beyond to ensure your home or business stays comfortable, no matter the season. Experience quality service, honest pricing, and fast response times. Choose Arisich Heating and Cooling, where your comfort is our top priority. Call today for a free estimate. 304-737-0951. That's 304-737-0951, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Barium and Chemicals, operating since 1916, has consistently set high standards in the production of various chemical compounds. Their unwavering commitment to quality has propelled them forward. So, if you're in need of industrial chemicals, remember Barium and Chemicals. Barium and Chemicals is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
We're back. Set one goes to the Bruins, 25-10. They were down 5-4, but outscored the Crusaders 21-5 to polish the game off. They had 5 whams to Central's 1, 3 aces to Central's 1. I thought outstanding play in the first set by Hannah Schaefer and Maggie DeSario, along with good net play by McCullough for the Bruins. Again, we'll have 2 varsity contests today. This one here, and after a JV game, we'll be having a best of 3 between Weirton, who is much improved, and the Bruins, who is much improved. Ashlyn, your thoughts on set one?
A very clean play by the Bruins. Their hitters are definitely attacking in a more consistent way than we had seen. He's asking to see their numbers. Crusaders, though, on their side, I saw more life out of them than the first. I know it's been some time since we've done their first game. They look like they're communicating a little bit better. They definitely have had some leaders start to emerge on their side as well. So I'm looking for them to come back to this game, not getting too disheartened after the score of the first one and looking for some excitement in the second set.
Now, normally, just looking at the Crusaders, we only had them once this year against Harrison Central. They seem to be the team with the smaller group. They don't have the height of the teams that they play, nor seem to have the muscle, out there. But they do play hard with a lot of heart. Our second set brought to you by Still Wolf Funeral Home. As you got Tommy DeSario spinning the dials again over there. So set number 2 ready to go. And the Bruins up 1-0 in this best of 3. And I don't know. Seems to be a little discrepancy on the alignment because of the dancing, I think, and the Crusaders and Mary Fink back to serve.
All right, I think they're ready now, getting the signal for the first serve. Mary Fink. Hard serve for Mary. This one's up. That's an ace.
It's electric. So good start for the Crusaders.
Delia Weatherall checking in to the front row for Maddie McKendry. Delia was one of the altar servers at my wedding.
All right.
Another ace.
It's electric. Mary Fink 2 for 2, and it's 2-0 Crusaders.
That one, another hard serve from Mary Fink. She is just a little thing.
Maggie DeSario off the net. Hard hit down. And she's back to serve, trailing 2-1.
As soon as she tracks down the ball there, okay, she's ready. DeSario. Nerzik with the first pass. The set to her in the middle. I'll give that a wham.
Okay, we'll give Nerzik a wham on that. Beautiful set by Meek, I believe. Water transport wham, 3-1 Crusaders.
Meek serving.
It's electric.
Crusaders lead 4-1. Another ace.
So 5 points, 4 aces for the Crusaders, who only had 1 ace last game. So Fink and Meek doing a good job. And like you said, the Crusaders not disheartened, come out with a little fire here in set number 2.
Getting a good pass. McCullough setting. Sent over. That was DiGiovanni. Weatherall pushing from the front row. McCullough, the set. Schaefer with a tip. Delia helping it out, getting the set to Nerzik. Miss hits into the net. Sub. Keenan Nielsen into the front row. She's in for Jasmine Wood, correct?
Yes.
Okay. It's up. Hard serve, played well by Nerzik. Meek helping out. Rolling ball from Nice. Rolls out.
DiGiovanni back to serve. Down 3-5.
Good first pass by Boyu. Fink from the back row. Miss hits in the net. DiGiovanni again to serve. Back tipped off the hands of Boyu. That's an ace.
It's electric. First ace of the second set. Knots it up at 5. So the Crusaders, the first to 5 in each game. But here come the Bruins with the last 4 points.
Pass well by Boyu. Meek sets to Weatherall. Played well by McCullough. Sent over in 2. Returned by the Crusaders, and it's out. This one is up. DiGiovanni again. Meek with a good first pass. Fink with the set. Off the block. That was Nice. Schaefer hustling to keep it alive. Off the top of the net by Cadence Nielsen.
Nice hard hit by Nice. Good try by Schaefer, but couldn't get it back over. Could the Bruins, so we're knotted again at 6.
Nerzik serving. Wokach was back into the back row for DiGiovanni.
Serio, nice reception.
Meek out of, or I'm sorry, that was Lemmel out of the middle. Fink gets her hands on that one, but miss hit and
puts
out.
it down. That's Cadence Nilsson. I don't know if you can see through the officials
No,
sometimes.
he's got a really good spot there. Right where the net play is. Maybe I can shift. I can adjust.
Doesn't he know you just came from work and you can't be standing the whole game, right? Okay. He's got to do what he's got to do. He's checking the rotation here for the Crusaders.
All good. It is hard when it was different in the first game. You know, you almost expect it to be a certain way, but when the lineup changes, it's not a bad decision to check it. Tipped over by Meek. Out of the back row approach, it's into the net. That was Lily Clark.
So tied at 5, tied at 6, and now tied at 7 as we got subs coming in and out a little quickly.
That's Karina Brem coming in for Weatherall, and Lauren Hall in for Fink. Lauren Hall serving. I'm sorry, Karina Brem serving. McCullough. Lauren Hall got on that one. Passed over by Lemmel. It's deep. Pushed back over by the Bruins. And over the net by Schaefer.
Nice play by Schaefer.
She will be back to serve. And that was Cadence Nielsen who pushed it over earlier. Just had to crane my neck a little bit to see. The serve by Schaefer.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
I think I hit him back of the head there, didn't it?
Oh, no.
Schaefer said, I'm sorry. So unforced error makes it 8-8.
Carly Neese serving. Up. Good serve out of Neese. Nielsen from the right side. Now Meek tipping over. Nielsen was there. McKinney helping out with the second pass. Desario passing it over. Neese was there. Meek sets to Lemmel. She tips it over. Tipped back by McCullough. Meek was there. Lemmel setting her. Tipped off the block. That's a point, Crusaders.
That's Reagan Meek putting the Crusaders back on top since it was early on 5-1. We've been tied at 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now the Crusaders take the lead 9-8.
Neese serving. Hard hit from Nielsen out of the right side. Crusaders look to return this. Miscommunication, and they do not.
So Ash tied at 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Nielsen back to serve. And so far the Bruins have won the net play, Ash.
Yes. Definitely can attest that to the height of McCullough, the jumping ability of Schaefer.
Unforced error gives the Crusaders the lead. And Lemmel back to serve.
Lemmel serve back deep. Schaefer was there. McCullough rolling down ball. Lauren Hall had that one. Nerzik out of the outside. Schaefer diving. Desario passing over. Now the set. Nerzik from the outside. Again, Schaefer was there.
Well,
I'm sorry, that
Jasmine
was Wood.
Yeah.
They both have the elbow pads.
3 and 4.
That was Wood again passing that one. Desario tipped over the net. Lauren Hall was there. The set to her. Now she tips. Desario was there. The set to her on the outside. Pushing. Lauren Hall again. Meek to Nerzik. A free pass over. Now the set to McCullough.
Wham. Water transport wham. Some really nice receptions by Jazz Wood in the back row that time.
Lily Clark back into the front row. McCullough will be serving. Brown with the pass. Nerzik, hard hit. Wood was there. A pass from the front row by the Bruins. Meek sets. Lauren Hall. Tipped and point Crusaders.
Central up 11-10. Back and forth we go, tied at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Mary Fink back in, as is Maddie McKendry. Fink serve. Out of the right side. That was DeSario. She has now switched to the outside. We have a point Bruins. Crusaders can't return that one.
Nobody can get a streak, Ash. Tied at 11.
It's like a tennis match back and forth. Serve is up, deep. Boyu playing that one well. Nerzik from the outside. The set to Schaefer. Nerzik was there. McKendry setting. Meek in the middle. Good hustle by Wood to try to keep that one in play. Not quite able to. So there's another point Crusaders.
So we're at a pink out here. Raising money for cancer, even though we're not in October yet, but we're close.
Very close,
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Meek serves. Nice hard swing out of the right side.
That was Schaefer, or D.G. Vavani, sorry.
That was really good. McCullough tries to keep that one out of the net. Can't quite fish it out.
So the first 2-point lead in a while, 13-11 Crusaders.
Meek serve up. DiGiovanni with a good first pass. Pushed over with two hands. McKendry setting these. Miss hit into the net. 13-12, Crusaders lead.
Nielsen in for Wood as she just plays the back row.
Fink with the pass. Nice helps out. McKendry sends it over. Schaefer passing, but it's out. (14-12) Crusaders lead. Lemmel stepping back into the front row as Julia Nerzik goes back to serve. First pass by Wilkutch goes right over. Nice getting this one. Rolling ball back. DeSario was there. Nielsen from the outside. Tipped off the block. There's a point, Bruins.
Sent by Tommy DeSario to me. Let's see if I can get this read. Sylvia Young, also known to her family as Dirty Granny, was diagnosed with HER2 positive breast cancer in March of 2018. Will finish right after this play.
Passed over by the Bruins. Now Crusaders looking to use this. Fink with a two-handed pass. Nielsen was there. Schaefer rolling. It lands in. She found a good spot there.
She underwent double mastectomy and received radiation and chemo for several years until she went in remission in October of 23. Following a routine bone scan, it was discovered that she had cancer, had returned to her sternum, and she continues to receive chemotherapy. And no matter what the obstacle, puts that in front of her and continues to fight hard every day.
That's wonderful. This is affecting more and more people, it seems. So I love that the teams continue to do this to raise awareness, raise money. We have a point Crusaders. And Brooke has done a wonderful job. Did you see all the baskets outside that they're selling and raffling and all the beautiful decorations they have?
Yeah, we hope she's listening when I say hello to Sylvia Young, who is fighting cancer and has been battling there for a few years, and hopefully she'll get back into remission again. 15-14, the Crusaders, is back and forth we go.
Brem serving.
Yep.
McCullough helping out. Passed over by Schaefer. Nerzik with the pass. Lemmel setting Meek in the back row. The set to Schaefer.
Got underneath that, hit it long.
So Brem again. They lead 16-14. This one is up. McCullough with the first pass. I know she wants this set. It goes back to Schaefer. She pushes it over. High at the net. She jumps up. Nerzik diving off the net. No return for the Crusaders. 16-15. They continue to lead as, is that Schaefer going back to serve?
Yes.
It's electric.
It's electric. Only the second ace in this game, the fifth for the Bruins, and we're tied again at 16. The eighth tie of the match, of the set, excuse me. It's electric. But so far, Schaefer, DeSario have had outstanding games for the Bruins, has had Meek for the Crusaders.
Hard serve, it's electric.
Electric again. 18-16. Brooke down 15-14 is rattled off 4 out of the last 5 points. Second set brought to you by Steel Wolf Funeral Home.
This one's back. Brem with a good first pass. Meek tries to tip it over. McCullough was there. Diving play to Lemmel to return it. DeSario with a pass. Brem's there. Lemmel pushing that one over. McCullough. Good block by Gianna Lemmel, but Bruins do return it. Nice, she's into the net. Bruins take that one. They lead 19-16. Schaefer serves. Nerzik with a good first pass. Nice pushing over. Schaefer hustling to keep that one in play. DeSario running into sets to pass that one over. Good choice by her. Miss hit by Hall. Another point Bruins.
So Central ahead at 5, 10, and 15, but the Bruins starting to pull away at 20 as Schaefer is rattling and rolling back there on her serves. Brooke leads 1-0. Best of 3.
Nice passing this one over. Schaefer, first pass. McKinney set. Nielsen on the right side. Brem, high first pass. Hall, out, back deep. Schaefer's serve, which has been absolutely dominant, taking them on a run. It's another point. 22-16, Crusaders take a timeout.
We're going to take it with us. 22-16, Brooke. We'll be back after this Mario's timeout.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
When you're shopping for insurance, you might say, "What? Huh?"
I'm so over this.
But what you really need to say is something that could actually help.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When you get a local State Farm agent, they can help make it easy and help you choose the coverage you need. Plus, they're available online, over the phone, or even in person.
I'm so into this.
Get someone who actually can help. Contact State Farm agent Casey Johnson today.
Now we're back 22-16. The Bruins, after trailing 15-14, have outscored the Crusaders 8-1. And now looking to put the match away. It's Schaefer back to serve.
Tipped off the hands of Nice. It's electric.
Oh, man, 4 electrics in this rotation here for Schaefer.
Sub McKendry going in for Brem. Schaefer again. It's out.
So 23-17 now. As one hit off the net goes to the Crusaders. And again, this is best out of 3. Brooke leads 1-0 as Nice is going back to serve for Steubenville Central.
Nice's serve.
It's electric. That's the 5th ace for the Crusaders. Almost 1/3 of their points have come on aces here in set number 2.
Nice again. Tipped off the top of the net. It's electric.
Ace number 6.
Nice up. Good first pass. McCullough. McKendry was there. McCullough again. There's a wham.
Water transport wham number 2, 7th in the match for the Bruins, and you have 5 match points here now, Ash, for Brooke as Jasmine Wood, the senior, goes back to try to put this away.
It's played well by Nerzik. Meek, that's a wham.
Nice job by Reagan Meek.
Gianna Lemmel will be serving. Bruins just need a side out to put this one away. Sent over as a pass, quick thinking to do so. Nerzik. That was a hard shot, but it was out. So Bruins take this one into 25-10 and 25-20.
And take a quick timeout, come back for our post game and player of the game right after this Mario's Tio.
Imagine a world where dreams become reality. Windfallfunding.org connects innovators, artists, and entrepreneurs.
Are you looking for a trusted name in residential and commercial real estate? Look no further than Cedar One Realty. Our team of dedicated professionals is here to help you find your dream home or the perfect commercial property. With years of experience and a deep knowledge of the local market, we're the experts you can trust. Cedar One is a full-service brokerage that handles residential, commercial, property management and storage units. Call us today to schedule a consultation and see how we can help you achieve your real estate goals. Cedar One has over 60 agents serving the Ohio Valley. Cedar One Realty, leading the valley in residential and commercial real estate. Visit us online at cedaronerealty.com or stop by our office in Wintersville today.
Guida Law Offices can ably represent your interests in real estate and business transactions, probate matters, and personal injury cases. Please visit Guida Law Offices' website at guidalawfirm.com or call them at 304-748-1213.
Now we're back here. Match number 1 goes to the Brooke Bruins, and by scores of 25-10 and 25-20. The Crusaders did not wilt in game 2. We were tied at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, and the Crusaders actually had the lead 15-14. Our post game is brought to you by Interstate Waste Services, and my feeling, Ash, less unforced errors by the Bruins and better net play. How about your final comments and the Raji Home Improvement selection for your player of the game?
Yeah, I knew the Crusaders were going to come back. They weren't going to let that 25-10 really dishearten them. They put up a good fight there in set 2. But Bruins kept it tight. They kept their front line approaching and swinging hard. But really, which made my decision for the player of the game. We're going to give it to Hannah Schaefer. That run of serves was just hard to come back from. So congratulations to her and the Bruins.
Yeah, we thought Reagan Meek had an outstanding game for the Crusaders. McCullough did well. I thought Maggie DeSario was right up in there for player of the game. But player of the game goes to Hannah Schaefer. So we'll be back probably within about an hour from now for game number 2 between Weir High and the Bruins. Should be a really good one for Dan Vogel and Ashlyn Daly. Jim DiCarlo saying final scores 25-10 Brooke, 25-20 Brooke. We'll be back for match number 2 right after the JV game.